crazy chicks.
What is happening, guys? Welcome to the 404, the show where we keep you entertained while we game. We got lots of stuff happening today, but before we get into that, just a quick round robin of everybody. If you've never tuned into the show, I'm 20M Chop.
Ape Rebel.
Just you back.
I'm here.
She's great as behind the camera.
She's great as yeah, there we go. There he is, the man himself. Cool, guys. We've got some great topics to chat about, and obviously today we're playing the Crew 2 closed beta, which is very exciting. We're super excited to play the game. But before we get into that, we're just going to chat a bit about what's happening, and I think we should start with what's happening with Glitched. Okay, so currently. Normally, every week on a Friday, we have Glitched. If you should be avid watchers by now.
You should know at 12 it goes
live.
And if you aren't, how do you?
Jeez, get on it. You know, it's old news now. So Glitch goes live every Friday. And unfortunately, this Friday, we're not going live with an episode. And that's due to a couple of factors. So the first one is that we basically are gearing up towards E3. Okay, E3 is a big thing, and if you haven't heard, we are covering it on the ground. We've got Pippa and Marco on the ground at E3 in America, the big USA, covering everything. And we're going to get that content straight hot off the press as they come out of the different days with all the different guys from Xbox to PlayStation
Nintendo, you name it.
You name it, we've got it. And we will have clips on the day, and we will also do a full package show with regards to E3. So there's a lot of work that goes into that. So we're taking a bit of a production break this Friday, but it doesn't mean we're gone. So don't stress if you don't see it. I know people go like, oh my word.
Yeah, we're not gone. We just editing.
Exactly. So we're busy doing our stuff. But while we're on the topic of E3, let's chat about what we expect happening at E3. And before we jump straight into that, there was a little thing we spoke about last week, which was Battlefield 5 launching. And it was interesting. It was interesting. First of all, like I said when I was with Pippa last week, we chatted about Trevor Noah hosting it. And it was kind of like the Trevor Noah show, but a Battlefield 5 version. It was very cool. And well, since then, there's been a massive backlash with regards to, oh my word, how can you put women
in
Battlefield 5?
There's a lot of talk about historical inaccuracy.
Yes.
Because they were showing women on the front line, and back then women were only working with the planes. They were women pilots and things like that, but they weren't actually on the front line.
Yeah.
So
this is
there's a lot of things about that.
Yeah. And
there's also the mechanical arm thing.
Mm.
If you look at the trailer, there's like a prosthetic arm and all these things.
And people are like, we want customization. Battlefield 1 didn't give us customization. And then like they went the opposite way with Battlefield 5, and they went like, now you can have a mechanical arm and put blue paint on your face.
Yeah, people are also saying that it looks a bit wasteland, like post-apocalyptic, rather than looking World War II.
Yeah.
So they're a bit concerned in that regard that you know, the
hello, cheese.
developers are just chucking that in there to, you know, get some traction.
Okay.
But I don't think they need to, because it's Battlefield. We love it for what it is.
I have a question. How do you think that's going to differ with Call of Duty, like, doing their thing?
Okay, that is the best comment I've heard of the night. We won't have women screaming and shouting. And I know, guys, sorry, this sounds like really sexist, but it's not at all. I felt the World War II from COD, the last one that they released, well, it's not Black Ops 3 is out now, but basically, guys, I felt that was overdone. There was literally women, you just heard like a lot of dialogue running around in multiplayer, and it sounded like they were pushing it in your face. I think Battlefield will keep a bit more reserved. You could choose a female character, which is fantastic. You can choose a male character and so forth, and I just think they'll integrate it a lot better than, obviously, guys, come on. I'm a Battlefield fan. I haven't bought COD since, not even World at War, Modern Warfare 2, I think.
I haven't bought it since Ghosts.
Ghost,
That
the Ghost
biggest
was
train
a,
smash.
Ghost was an absolute
Yeah.
stuff up. So yeah, okay guys, so there we go. Battlefield 5, we're super excited for it. I think I will be pre-ordering it. Guys, remember, there is no premium. No premium on Battlefield 5, which
What?
is super
That's
exciting,
cool,
yeah.
yeah.
Don't have to buy the game twice. No segregation of the player base, because that's what frustrated a lot of people. You buy the game, everyone else buys premium, you don't have their maps, you can't play with them. The servers start, literally, and premium servers also just start falling apart. No one plays anymore.
But even like I bought premium for Battlefield 4, and like within what, a year and a half, they just started slowly releasing all the maps
anyway.
that you paid for to play.
I never paid for them.
exclusively. So yeah,
Well done, Dill. Okay, cool. So we are super excited for that. Definitely gonna. I think it's a pre-order on my list. Well, before we go into the rest of the games, let's quickly just go through. Just tell us quickly, guys, what games are you busy playing? If you are, because I know we're very busy here doing the tech and making technical mistakes. But yeah, let's start on the side with June.
Well, I was gonna get back into Wolf Among Us, but just because to get a recap, but they delayed it. So now I'm a very unhappy person.
If you don't understand, sorry, what June is saying is Wolf Among Us 2, which is the second installment, obviously, has been delayed and hurt.
Much hurt. Also, I've been getting back into Tomb Raider because I cannot wait for Shadow of the Tomb Raider to come out. I watched actually the cinematic trailer the other day again, and it just got me so excited. I had to walk around. I'm like, I can't do this. I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. It looks as good as Rise of the Tomb Raider,
It looks
if not
so
better.
good. No, definitely. I just feel like they keep going up with the cinematography and everything like that.
That's fantastic, the way they do it. Okay, and this side?
yeah. Do you want to start? No, okay, I'll go. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 1 actually. Still a lot of Rocket
Where's
League.
our hashtag, Dill?
Yeah,
That was a
hashtag.
hashtag.
Come on, Cheese, you have
Hashtag
one job.
useless. Yo.
Guys, sorry, you're playing Battlefield.
yeah.
And our stream just ended. Thanks,
Battlefield
eh?
1. Damn it, what do you think?
I got this.
Yeah, Battlefield 1 playing a lot. Rocket League still, that's a constant. They actually just released a new map, which is super cool. So I'm going to get into that. Yeah, that's what I'm enjoying. Yeah. I also Far Cry 5, super sick game.
I feel like everybody that I speak to is playing Far Cry 5 at the moment.
The business.
Pippa's also playing Far Cry 5.
Pippa.
So if
I
you guys
feel
want to see some of that,
Action happening.
show some love for us and Pippa, and maybe we can make it happen.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think that's not a bad idea. No, Far Cry 5, guys, get on it. Ubisoft are doing good things, and let's hope, like I say, with the Crew 2 tonight, it just keeps getting better. Cheese, while you're there. Oh, look, guys, we've got a hashtag. It's over there.
Okay, hang on. I've got something else for us as well.
There it is.
There.
We can
I
only
can't touch
hope.
it, it's too far.
Hey! Awesome, cool. So, Cheese, update everybody what's happening. Oh, look at all of us. There's our gamer tags at the bottom. You can just check them out.
Give us a subscribe.
a little bit of a like.
None of us know how Twitter works.
So, Cheese, what are you playing?
At the moment, nothing, because I've been working on this.
Okay.
I haven't played any
played-
games this week.
Anything. Damn it, man. He's got to get on it, yeah. Okay, guys, coming back to E3. Sorry, we're roundabout trips here, but back at E3, what games are we looking forward to? Please, if you are tuned in already, let us know what games you are looking forward to in terms of what you're playing at the moment or what you're excited about. I am excited about Red Dead Redemption.
I think
That
everyone
game's
is.
going to be sick.
That's going to be
Let's be
absolutely
honest.
amazing. Sorry?
Everyone is.
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Hi,
yeah.
Derek.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi, Derek. So yeah, Red Dead's a given. The Division 2. So why am I excited about the Division 2?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
the
Please
Division
explain
was a bit
that.
of a flop, okay? It was,
It was good
It
in
got-
the beginning, but then it
got old fast.
Yeah.
no, 100%.
Sounds like
But
the
their
other one.
updates though,
The updates have been good. No, 100%. And Massive have been listening to the audience and the player base, and they have put in the things. And now it's actually a game that's quite fun. It's better than Destiny 2. Okay? And so why am I excited for the Division 2 is because I believe they're going to hit the nail on the head now. They're going to nail it, and we're going to get something that is awesome, and it's going to be a games as a service done right, and from the beginning. We're going to have less problems with it. Definitely think we should all jam that when it comes out.
All right, I'm cool.
What game are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to. So I don't know if you guys have seen or kept an eye on things, but Bethesda recently had a stream up for how long? I'm not too sure. they had a stream up just with a please stand by sign. You know, the old
I
Fallout
saw
sign,
that.
please stand
Yes, yes. I've seen it on Facebook.
yeah,
And 5
quite
million people
recently-
around the planet went, ah!
Yeah.
And quite recently, they released the name of the next title, which hopefully they announcing at E3, which is it's Fallout 67. Yes, which I don't know. I think
Isn't
it
it
has something to
76?
do. 67. I told these guys, I was like, do not let me forget the number 67, please.
But hang on. Here's my question: is it a Fallout game in its entirety, or do you think it's like Fallout Shelter?
I don't know. I don't think it's a
I've
Fallout. I think it's going to be a Fallout game in its entirety.
Okay.
But whether or not it's going to be a sequel for Fallout 4, I don't know. The 67,
Yes.
the image, so it's of the suit that they wear in their bunker. I forget the name.
Yeah.
Shelter. Yes. Yeah. So it's the suit they wear in that. So I don't know. Maybe it has to do with.
I don't think they'll
Shelter
do a
67.
shelter entirely because that'll get old very fast.
Because they've got a mobile game like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's really good and you die a lot. But
You've been enjoying it. You've been playing that a lot.
I
You
have,
played
but
it for quite some
what
time.
you don't notice is I keep restarting my bunkers because everyone
I
dies.
see that. People just come through and murder everybody. It's quite hectic. I agree with you. I'm excited for that. And another one from Bethesda is maybe Doom 2.
Yeah.
Hey? Doom
The first
2.
Doom was quite a hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it id Software? Who's I'm trying to remember who else. But yes, so Doom was a massive hit out of the blue. Well, not really out of the blue, but they did something really cool with Doom, and I can't wait for Doom 2. Hopefully, it's even more and better, and it was just a fun game to play.
Apparently they're releasing a DLC for Prey.
For Prey, yeah. If you're a
that's
Prey
cool.
fan, I'm actually busy playing Prey, but I haven't got into it too much because I play. Should I tell people about it? But it's a long story. I play with 3 screens, and for some reason, everything from Bethesda seems to have a lot of popping. Like it's very frustrating. So you're running around, and suddenly everything's popped, and you're like, whoa, jeez, like my bed wasn't there, now it's there. You know, so yeah, that was quite fun. But yeah. So that is going to be cool. I agree with
Another
you.
one I'm
completely.
actually keen for, is Anthem. Like, I know there's been a
Ooh.
lot of hype about it. That is going to be super sick. The graphics look insane. I'm sure you guys have seen all the trailers and stuff. Yeah.
Please, by the way. Please don't have another Mass Effect Andromeda. Please.
With the awesome, the face.
Yeah, the face. Yeah, my face is tired. Yeah. So, but that is exciting. Anthem. I think if they get it right, that could be the new MMO because you can go up to what 4 players. I think
I
it's
think
4
so,
player
yeah.
co-op.
Yeah, I think
So that's quite exciting.
Cheese, what are you excited for?
What am I excited for? What did I tell you the other day I read was coming out? Jurassic World Evolution. And you said something about games based on movies, and then I was sad.
But that actually looks quite sick, dude.
It does. There's a lot of stuff on the website. It looks pretty cool. It's coming out 12th of June, I think. It's like 2 weeks.
You can actually break out a dinosaur and let them go wreck your entire.
I feel like that's just an
your entire
upgrade of
park.
Is it okay?
Zootopia.
Question:
No.
Is it third person? Is it
No,
top down?
it's a top-down management game. You manage Jurassic World essentially, and you've got to.
But they
Yeah, that's why I know about it. Yes,
But
but
they already have that on mobile.
Yeah.
no. But have you seen the
Oh,
graphics?
I've
No,
actually
that's
seen like
like-
you start up it, but yeah, okay.
That's
And like when you tranquilize the dinosaurs, you can actually play as the ranger and
Yes.
sit in the jeep and aim
Exactly.
through your scope and tranquilize the dinosaurs.
It looks really good. I must be honest.
Is it coming out
it looks
on all
great.
platforms?
PC I
PC as
know
far as I
about,
know.
and PS4 I know. Those are the only 2 I saw.
Okay.
I'm assuming Xbox as well.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
sure.
it
If it's
should
out on
be.
PC, it should be out on Xbox.
Gonna be good.
I know it's coming out on PC first.
Okay,
Sick.
that's gonna
I'm
be
super
really
keen
cool.
for that, yeah.
Let's talk about what other games do we have that are gonna be.
We've
gonna
got a
be fun?
ton that people are either suspecting or really looking forward to, like Gears of War. There's a new Forza coming out. It's called Horizon 4.
Super keen.
So
for
that's
that.
definitely.
Do they
I'm
have a
honestly
location
over
for it
it.
yet? Though?
I know it's terrible, but in the sense of so many racing games, and then it's just the same thing.
Same
Just,
thing. Yeah.
just do something.
No, but Forza
you know
does
what I
it right.
really want? Can someone please just listen to me for 2 seconds? EA, I want an Underground 2, please.
Can you please
Underground
have
2.
Need for Speed back? Well, that's all we're asking.
No,
if there's
no,
someone
they've
EA
given enough Need
watching
for
this.
Speed. I want Underground 2.
I know, give us Underground 2. Give us Underground. That's all we're asking. Customizable cars, drag racing. Why, when Need for Speed relaunched, was there no drag racing, guys?
We know
Please.
this, but let's not go into the politics.
Yeah, let's not go
of
into it.
We're
We're
all
get
going to get
morbidly
upset.
depressed. Yes. Okay.
Might be a new Assassin's Creed coming out. Maybe a
Hopefully
new Watch
that's-
Dogs.
Maybe
Wow,
Watch
yeah,
Dogs.
Watch
Well,
Dogs.
yeah, Watch Dogs 2 was better. Obviously, okay, sorry. Anything's better than Watch Dogs 1, because that wasn't a game. That was just, that never worked at all. So, yeah, no, that's going to be interesting.
And then something that everybody is really looking forward to is the possibility of a new Splinter Cell.
That I've
might
heard.
be interesting.
That I've heard. Now,
Yeah.
were you a Splinter Cell fan?
I was.
Or a Hitman fan?
Not so much Hitman fan. I was quite a bit of a Splinter Cell fan. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
The stealth
But that's
stuff
like
was
you're
a bit
talking. I'm
slow.
talking like years ago. This was.
Like when Splinter Cell
Yeah,
launched.
where it's like
Yeah, no, for sure.
Just a correction. Sorry,
Yes.
we do have an Underground 2. We need a remaster of Underground 2.
That's true.
That's all we need.
Or just an Underground 3.
Exactly. Give us another Underground.
Just give us a
I
good
think
one.
it'll
But
be
though.
why are we going back to this? We're going to get more legal depressed. I feel like we're going in circles. Yeah. Okay, who else do we have?
Spider-Man's coming
Oh,
up.
Spider-Man, yes, PlayStation exclusive. That one looks amazing.
Last of Us.
Oh, The Last of Us 2. We've been seeing the trailers. If you're a Last of Us fan, you obviously on the edge of your seat. You can't wait. I can't wait for that either. Getting a PlayStation for that, PlayStation Pro, 100%.
And then Nintendo's obviously going to have a Mario, Smash Brothers, Metroid Prime 4, blah,
Which is
blah,
gonna be
blah,
good.
new Wii U.
Yeah, no. Super
All of that
excited
is
about
actually
it,
great.
yeah.
Nintendo's games have always been great. We know, well, okay,
Don't mention
there has
them.
been some
Shh,
flops.
We're going to get demonetized.
Oh, no, can't mention too much of Nintendo.
Sorry, they'll just bleep that out, okay?
I'm doing my best.
Awesome, guys.
Like I try. Something else that's coming out as well. It might not be a big AAA title, but please forgive me if I do say this wrong. It's Toshima's Ghost or Ghost of Tsushima.
I've heard a lot
I've
about
heard-
it.
But
Yeah.
it's
It looks amazing.
who's the publisher?
Can't remember.
Don't
Crap.
remember.
I just
Because all I've been hearing is people talking about it.
Yeah.
So I've looked at some trailers and it's just looks really
we were
good.
just talking about it.
Oh, the guys who did Infamous.
Those
The
guys.
guys
Anybody
who did
help
Infamous.
us?
The guys who launched Infamous and Second Son.
There was a movie with the same title.
Flip. It's coming.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we'll find
Hang
it.
on.
We'll find
But
it.
guys, just go and check it out. So it's how do you say it again?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. Go and check it out. It's something that I think is going to be like coming out of the
Sucker
blue.
Punch.
Sucker Punch. There we go. Sucker Punch is
Yeah.
the developer.
That's my brain, ladies and gentlemen.
Fantastic. Okay. Anything else of mention? I'm pretty sure we're missing some big titles.
We really are. We probably.
Oh, but I mean that's what we're most excited for.
I am. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, jeez. Probably.
Who knows? There might be another surprise at E3 that
Oh,
no one
Kingdom
knows
Hearts.
Metro.
Okay,
Metro
yeah, Metro.
Exodus. Metro Exodus. How could we forget about Metro
Play the
Exodus?
previous 2 Metro games. And
Oh,
epic.
they're the winners.
Super
And now
sick.
this is supposed to be really massive open world. So we're getting like Metro, but everywhere.
And if you
Yay.
go into the technical side of things, there's talks of a Nintendo Switch port for Wolfenstein 2, a new Oculus Rift.
Oh,
Um,
Oculus is still around. Jeez.
what do you?
No,
It
eventually.
came out like last.
No, Oculus. Oculus. Never mind. We won't go into that.
Stardock Entertainment, Tripwire Interactive. There's a bunch of stuff coming out, and well, it's the first time that E3 is actually having a whole thing for PC gaming. So it's gotten big enough so that they're having a whole show around it.
Well,
You see
talking
Monster
about
Edge.
technology, did you notice something coming back to Battlefield 5 that Nvidia is now partnered with DICE and EA instead of AMD?
Yeah, because previously AMD was
AMD only.
Yeah.
It's been AMD for very
But
long.
why EA?
Super keen because like I got Nvidia cards, so we just
I'm
can
excited. My
optimize.
problem is GimpWorks. GameWorks is cool.
Yeah.
It works, and it makes it look cool. But then it also makes your frame rates not so cool. Not so cool. But it is exciting because I believe Nvidia's got some great technology, and but the problem is like they implement it on the cutting edge. So you're getting like the cutting edge technology, and your poor GPU first gen of that technology is buckling. So, but I won't lie. I'm keen to see what they can do that AMD didn't. Hopefully, and this is for all AMD users out there, I do feel for you guys. Hopefully they don't gimp it for you where you guys struggle on day one launch when you can't play it, and then you know how it's been with a couple of games. I don't believe in that. I think all GPU manufacturers should at least make it playable on any of their
Everything,
competitors' cards, for sure.
Do you know what
but-
I'm keen for?
Yes.
To watch you two clowns play The Crew 2.
Oh, that's
Yes.
have we ever even mentioned
Oh,
that?
we haven't.
haven't.
Okay, let's finish up this. Let's wrap this
Ladies
up,
and
guys.
gentlemen, we are playing the Crew 2
Crew
tonight.
tonight, and there's a
Close
big
beta.
competition.
Pew, 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 pew. Where's our drum roll, Dylan? Be better.
get ready,
What is
guys.
wrong? Why?
Okay, guys, what you have to do, listen to this. The full thing. Ilna's going to help me with this. June, over here on my left. She's going to she's going to tell us what you need to do. So the first is you got to go over to Facebook, okay, and
subscribe
like, to the
follow,
404.
stalk. Don't do that.
Okay, the 404, you got to go to MF Game Zone Glitched, okay, Glitched by MF Game Zone, and go and like their page.
And
okay?
Bill's going to put all our straps down at the bottom. Give
Yes.
us all a like and
a
a
subscribe.
shout out.
Okay.
So I got that one right.
Yay!
So that's
there.
basically what I want you to do is go and push towards that, okay? And
share the page. Share the
Yeah.
page with your friends. Tell them to come and, spam us. We don't have what's it called, Farmville anymore.
Yeah,
We don't
so-
get those invites, so spam them with glitch.
and the 404, guys. Okay, then, so what do you win? So you guys can win 5. We're giving away 5 beta keys to the closed beta. It's closed, meaning
It's closed.
It's closed, and you are privileged to get a key, as we say. No, I'm joking. So closed beta, that's 5 keys, guys. You can play from today until Monday at night, okay, which is quite exciting. 5 beta keys to a random 5 people, guys. So we will chuck all the names that have liked and subscribed the page
And
during the stream.
comment us what you're looking forward to in the crew too. If you don't comment, we're not going to know you exist.
Yeah.
Guys,
So-
those
That's a bit
keys
rough.
are yeah, it is a bit rough. Those keys are cross-platform.
Yes.
So
Oh, yeah.
whether you're playing PC, Xbox One, PS4, it'll
you
work.
can enter.
Yeah.
So enter. If you own a gaming machine of any type, enter this.
Can you invite friends with these closed betas?
Very good. Well done. So yes, you can, guys. So if you
Startling.
get a key, you can invite up to 3 friends to the closed beta. So that's 3 extra people. So that, including you, that's 4 people you can play with.
Oh,
Thanks,
Which is
Darren.
quite exciting. I know.
Nice.
I went to
That's
a great
one.
school.
Just
She taught me great maths. Okay, so 4 people you can invite. So everybody can invite up to 3 people. That's quite exciting to play with your friends. Now, guys, just to let you know, the process is we will email you the key once we've selected you as a winner. Once you get that key, you have to log on to basically it is Ubisoft's
Crew
We'll
page.
send you the
open beta
details.
page.
We'll send you
details
everything
and
that you
we'll
need
put
to
it-
do. Don't worry about that.
Please check on the 404 page. We'll put an exact how to get there. The only thing that you do have to understand is it takes a bit of time
Yeah.
for you to get an email back from them, which updates your Uplay library if you're on PC, or if you're on PlayStation, it's a bit different. On Xbox,
Yeah.
it's a bit different to get your key. So it takes a little bit of time, but once you have it, you can get going
But I mean,
and play it.
it could be instantly or it could be a couple hours.
Exactly. So
Hopefully it's
don't freak out.
instantly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but are we ready to
So
play the crew
important
too?
to
Are you
note-
ready?
Important to note, we're going to be choosing the people for the keys at the end of the live stream. So at
Yeah.
the end of the live stream, we're going to have a quick couch session.
And we're going to read out the names of the winners.
Shishima. I can't do this anymore. I'm just doing. It's fine. Then we're going to come back, announce the names. We're going to put them into a random name picker, so it's all legal.
all
Not
random,
rigged.
guys.
Facebook
Not
is rigged. Everything.
Jason, enter. Sorry, guys.
Who's Jason?
Sorry?
What?
Huh? Don't understand.
Okay.
Okay,
Anyway.
cool, guys. Awesome. So, yeah, let's jump on to the crew too. That's why you guys tuned in anyway. Not for us talking about E3
Yeah,
and
you
other
don't care
rubbish.
about us while we're here.
Yeah, I talk too much. It's a problem. Okay, cool, guys. We will see you in just a tick.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go away.
Stay tuned.
Bye. We're still.
Hey, piece of chance.
Get our new hotshot driver with a promising career dominate off-road racing on his way to the top.
champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what.
Hello. Awesome, guys. We're
How's
back.
it, guys?
Awesome, man. As you can see, the nice loop of the crew. I'm so excited. Look at that car.
Oh, super keen.
Oh, actually, I'm
It's
not
not just
watching
cars though, not just cars. It's like morphing, ground, plane, boat. Yeah.
everything.
It looks
It's
sick.
so cool. Ground, sea, and air, and motorbikes, and that's just very cool.
Magazines apparently as well.
Where are
Okay.
we?
Shall
How
we
do I
get-
invite you? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna exit out of this loop and let's get started. Start your story.
I think that sounds good.
Let's start our story.
Are you on new game?
I don't know. I'm on start my story.
Okay, I'll click new game.
Guys, this is literally the first time we are trying this, so
Yeah.
this is gonna be
So give us
very
some
good.
slack
and-
here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's gonna be
new
fun.
game. Okay, am I going new game? From
Oh, you can go new game. I'll click new game, and now it says live, and it's going live in the bottom right hand corner.
Yeah, new game, live. I think that's because the beta's live.
Okay, cool.
Choose your rising star. I aim for the stars.
The sky isn't the limit anymore. I go beyond.
Discover, explore, race, and then some. What is and then some?
Oh, it's
Where,
okay.
Wherever you
Oh,
want to
this
go,
like
you'll
looks
find
like-
me just ahead.
I'm gonna go there. I'm doing that guy. That
Are you
guy
doing
looks
that,
like
dude?
business. Yeah, he's mine. Okay,
This
I
guy
need a
looks-
hold return.
I live for this.
Weird.
I'm doing this guy. Hold.
Sick. I've
Hold,
chosen
hold.
my man.
Super keen.
Okay,
Oh, this
guys,
is the
come
armor.
on, get
There's
a
a
move on. We're
cutscene.
going on soon.
I've got a cutscene going on.
Also got a
Hiro
cutscene.
Yuki Carter.
Hey, call me Hero.
Pleasure to meet you. I was beginning to think you and your driver weren't going to make it. I'm from Live, the camera company sponsoring this race, and I'll be heading up this event. Walk with me.
Look, thanks again. I'm really stoked about this. Thanks for giving us the shot.
Don't mention it. We're always on the lookout for new talent, and you and your friend fit the bill. And I don't have to tell you this, but if you do right by yourselves in this race, you'll see a lot of doors.
Hey, there's a
opening up
drone.
for you.
Gotcha. He won't disappoint you.
Disappoint me?
And his helicopter.
That's
Bigger
not what
than
this is about. It's your chance to impress people who matter. The events my company organizes are a feeder for every racing family out there. You do want to race, yes?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
hoping we
yeah.
can join
This is
one
such
another.
a big deal for us.
Let's see how that
We
mechanic
tried
works.
broadcasting
Yeah,
our races,
we
but
Shall
no
see soon.
dice. I guess nobody wants to see nobodies.
Trust me. Just show the world what you've got at this one. You'll get followers like that. Run a good race, and you'll find your options and your followers increasing.
We'll give it our best.
Hero, my friend. I don't want your best.
Oh, it's a
I
nice
want
car.
legendary badass.
Is that what is it?
Anyway, I've got to
GTR,
go.
the blue
Something
GTR.
about putting on a race. Best of luck.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
I take it we
Good
both
to
gonna
go,
race,
buddy.
but I don't know if
Take
we're in
a
the same
left.
game.
Hell, break
so-
anything you have to.
Okay, you're
Fine.
on the sky here. You are both currently seeing the same thing.
Okay, fantastic.
Cool. It looks like this is like the intro, you know, like Need for
Yeah.
Speed intro where you.
Get to have one race and learn
Yeah.
all the mechanics.
Welcome to the city that never sleeps.
Okay, I'm watching
in this
that
event,
video.
you'll see
Maybe.
New York taken over by racers in a way you never could have imagined. It's not just a city. It's a playground for the best pilots and drivers of today and tomorrow.
Cool guys, once again, this is the first time we've ever played this. So we don't even know the controls of it. I'm playing on a keyboard and mouse. What are you playing on?
I'm playing on an Xbox One remote,
Okay, cool.
which
So-
is working, which I'm super happy about.
Okay, cool. WASD works fantastic. Oh my word, there you are. I think, oh my, jeez like it. I am getting wrecked.
Oh gosh, no.
We're here today
Okay, I've
to
got
watch
Nos.
the first
Nos is
episode
on
of
shit.
this year's Live Extreme
Oh,
Series.
I-
In this new season,
I don't know where I am.
talented newcomers
What is
have a
Nos?
shot at taking
Nos
on
is on A
established
for
stars
me.
and a chance
Ah,
to impress all the
okay,
racing
I'm
teams
completely
out here.
stuck.
And believe me,
Absolutely.
Does your
and just as important, you need to
How do I
generate
reset my
brilliant.
car?
That's how fans follow them. And that's what it's all about, right?
How do I
Become a
reset?
racer, steal the
Oh,
show,
I'm
and
s- I'm
see
sick.
your
Really
follower
bad.
numbers soar.
This is actually really cool.
It is?
Oh gosh, I'm leading now.
struggling.
I have no cars to follow.
Neither do I. Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Right
doing.
there, checkpoint. Okay. It's cool. Your NOS regenerates. That's pretty sick. Little
Okay,
ramp.
cool.
Massive
Yeah,
air.
that's
Oh, not so
And
good.
there's some
Speaking of
destructible
soaring,
environments here.
get a load of that
How's your
jump.
frame rate going?
There you have it, folks. The numbers are
Fantastic.
going
I don't have my
through
frame
the
rate
roof.
on, but
Mine
I'm
feels
not
a bit like
fucking-
50 frames.
we just rabbit on top of like buildings.
It's all about, right?
like Need for
Become
Speed
a
on
racer,
steroids.
steal the show,
I don't know
and
where
see
I'm
your
going.
follower numbers soar.
And I'm normally good at racing games. This is not good.
What's handbrake? I don't
Space? Oh no, sorry, I'm on
yeah.
keyboard.
Just so you guys know, the 20-meter chop, we're watching you because you are terrible. Please try to stay on the road.
I'm trying my best. I'm so far behind. Okay, how do I fly? Why isn't it telling me to control?
Speaking of soaring, get a load of that jump.
That looks
There
cool.
you have it, folks. The numbers are going through the roof.
You are so bad the game is giving you tips.
Yo, that's... I'm in a boat now. And
Okay.
the boat has NOS.
But it's not. I'm not lying. This is
Fergus.
cool.
Oh god. Don't hit other boats.
How do the mechanics of the game feel, guys?
It feels good.
Yeah, feels great.
I won't lie. Mine feels like, I don't know if I'm playing at 60 frames per second, yeah? But I don't have a frame counter on at the moment. But yeah, no, it feels good. It feels like the cars handle quite well.
Of course, but that's not the only way.
Arcadey, definitely. Oh my word, what's happening? Why am I in a boat? Okay, I'm in a boat.
And the fans will come a running.
Yeah, I think it feels sick. It's not like you know, Forza realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a.
It's not simple.
Yeah, like you said, arcadey,
That's
but
just
it's.
showing you how far behind Podium Chop is.
No, I'm not. I'm here in the boats. I'm at number 1 now. I'm winning against
People
Fergus.
got where you are now probably 2.5 minutes ago.
I know I'm a baddie. Sorry.
Get wrecked, chop.
Yeah, I wish I was better.
I must
guys,
say,
I promise
it is like it's easy to play with the remote because I mean, like everyone plays racing games.
You'll gain
Yeah,
followers
it's
by
true,
winning,
actually.
of course, but
I'm
that's
super
not
used
the
to
only
it.
way.
Okay.
Do a spectacular stunt.
I see
like
planes up
this,
ahead.
and
I'm
the
hoping we
fans
can
will
go.
come a running. Check
Yeah.
it
That's
out.
going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to transition these controls to fly.
Right.
Oh god.
And that'll be a
am
good thing
average.
just to see how well they made the game, you know, just to make it easy to transition between everything. Where's your NOS actual indicator? Oh, there.
Bottom left, like.
Takes a bit of time. Okay, I can look back with that. And the Oaks are coming right behind me. And that's actually quite nice. The mechanics feel good because the guys actually keep up with you. You know, some racing games
Yeah,
go
yeah.
so far ahead. It's,
Yeah, I'm seeing a plane now. Aha.
I'm also seeing the plane. Are you in a...
This is how it is these days. Just being a good pilot isn't enough anymore. You've got to shine on and off the course, staying sharp on the social media side. It's simple math. The more followers you have, the more followers you'll get. Sign on with your first racing team, and the second will start looking at you.
Did you crash
Okay,
your
and I'm
plane?
in a plane. I'm in a plane. Okay,
You
so...
Contracts will be knocking
You
on
have
your
NOS
door.
in your plane.
No!
That is so epic.
Okay, but how do I... Okay, I'm trying to figure out... Dill will be much, like a good person to talk about this. Is how on earth do you control the planes?
This is how it is
It's
these
your-
days. Just being a good
Oh my
pilot
goodness.
isn't
Oh
enough
my word.
anymore.
I mean,
I
This
can't
the
do
is-
chop,
this.
if you look
This
on the
is
right hand
hard.
side,
The
it's telling
course,
you how to
staying
fly.
sharp on the
Really?
social media side.
Wow.
I'm a
It's simple
baddie.
math.
How's it telling
The
me how
more
to fly?
followers
Wait,
you
where's
have,
it telling
the
me?
It was
more
telling you the
followers you'll
controls, but
get.
it's gone now.
Sign on with your
So,
first racing
I didn't
team,
actually
and the
read it.
second will start
I
looking
don't know
at you.
what I'm doing.
Pile up supporters, and the
Okay,
contracts
that's
will
the
be
wrong
knocking
way.
on
You
your
need to
door.
go.
To put it another way, a driver who attracts
Please
the
don't
most
ever
followers
become a
will
liar.
open
Social
up
media.
new styles of racing. We call them
Guys, I
disciplines.
just don't know what I'm
You'll
doing.
call them awesome.
Okay, remember
And
when you're
isn't
flying an
awesome
aircraft
what we're
inverted,
all after?
Yeah, I know, that's fun.
right?
But
I'm done with you.
I don't know what to do. And I can't press escape to see what the hell my controls are. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay, there. Okay, now just let me fly. Okay, so that's that.
We're still gonna have to prove ourselves, but that's more than fine.
That's pitched down.
You know we got the right
Sure.
stuff.
So Rebels
Okay.
There's
finished
so much
already.
to try. Boats,
Okay,
planes,
cool.
all
I've got
kinds
it.
of
I've
cars.
got it. Okay,
It's like
cool.
the world's biggest
I'm
buffet
huge.
menu.
You
and
got
we gotta
NOS in
take
your
a bite
plane.
out of
You really
everything.
do. This is
We're talking
ridiculous.
street racers, off-road, pro racing.
Okay, I
crazy
finally got
cars.
the
looks
controls, guys. I'm not a
Can't
baddie.
do any of them. Or if you ask me, do them all.
I'm not lying. This is so
Pick
cool.
which one
This
you want
is
to-
sick.
Welcome to the Motor Nation. That's cool.
I can sense a rush of followers coming, can't you?
Oh, cool. It's a whole map.
Winning, Bubba. Not
And to
really,
fade.
really far away from
Are you
everyone
still
else.
racing?
Yep, I'm a baddie. Yeah, I finished.
From the heart of New York City,
Okay, guys,
this
I
was
won't
the
lie,
Live
on
Extreme
the
Series,
keyboard,
Episode
It is
1.
quite
Thank
involved.
you for watching, and remember
Not
to
that
follow
easy.
us on
You're
all
switching
social
your
media.
hands between the different modes.
Yeah, hectic. You're in a cutscene.
Yeah, I'm on Crew 2 now. But I'm probably going to another cutscene.
Fantastic. So to everybody who's just tuned in, you can win a closed beta code key for the Crew 2.
Just have to.
Sorry,
Yeah.
she's just giving me some technical advice here on the side. And all you have to do is like the page, subscribe to the page, share the page.
It's like the world's
and let us
biggest
know
buffet
in the
menu,
comments
and we're gonna take a bite out of
what you are
everything.
looking most forward to
We're
at
talking
either
street
E3
racers,
or
off-road, pro
the
racing,
final
freestyle.
product of the
We
Crew
could take a
2.
test run with
So
any of them.
let us know,
Or if you
and you
ask
could
me,
be
do
one of the
them
lucky
all.
winners to
Pick
walk
which
away.
one you want to
or
try first, and
just
let's
sit in
go.
the chair. and
Welcome to the Motor Nation.
and receive a closed beta code.
Fantastic. Yeah, guys, keep commenting, keep liking and subscribing the 404, and Glitched, brought to you by Umweb Game Zone. Okay, so what have you
Chop,
chosen?
Are you on the map? I
I'm
don't
on the
know.
map,
I'm gonna go to Los Angeles because that looks interesting. Street racing.
Right control. Why is this such? Okay, this game is designed to be played with a controller.
This thing zooms right in to the map.
Does it?
That is sick. Yeah, like Google Earth type vibe. Okay, I'm going there. Select.
Where you going? Where you going? I need
Bottom
to come
left,
join you.
Los Angeles. I don't know. We
Los
should actually
Angeles,
probably
cool.
figure out how to join each other.
How that works. That would be great. Someone wants to play with their friend. Okay, well I'm also at Los Angeles. So
Cool. Hitting play now. Select play.
my
Look what we have here.
Cutscene.
The name's Latrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our rides, show them off, and race 'em. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, the car's a loaner. Don't scratch it.
Three, two, one.
Oh my word, my frames feel so much better now. Oh wow, this looks sick. Oh no, you need to learn to brake. That's cool, at least you can't go around like a corner at 400. A little bit realistic.
I'm trying to figure out how to change my screen. No, don't abort game.
Okay, I think is it still online only? That's why I never played Crew Run. That is an issue. We should find out if that's the case, because then you can't. How did you get to the menu, the pause menu?
I press pause.
Oh wow, my escape button doesn't work.
Press
So probably
pause.
something else.
Key mapping, wheel controls is grayed out. Force feed. Oh, okay, because I don't have a steering system.
Sure, I won't lie. These races are quite hard, eh? Guys, just
They
to let you
are.
know, yeah, they're not straightforward. There's laps, but I'm racing okay, and this guy's very far ahead of me. Whoa.
Can I give you some racing advice there, Chop?
Yeah.
Try and miss the street lamps.
But they always are. I'm just testing the destruction of the world. Okay, so there is shortcuts. Oh my goodness, that was terrible.
Is there?
Oh.
Hold
Yeah,
A
there's
to use
shortcuts,
nitro again and speed boosts. Is that the game telling me to go faster?
I think so. That also tells me every now and then, use your nitro with the left shift. Yo guys, I was second, now I'm third because I'm a baddie. Okay, so it seems like I'm just worried like third.
Rebel just hit a pedestrian.
Yeah, just making sure he's aware that there's cars racing around him.
Oh wow, rookie. I'm a rookie.
I'm 7th.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm still racing, which is cool. So, okay, and now? Be like,
Yeah,
these are just
just
timed
go-
events.
Oh god. Eesh.
Welcome to the street racing family.
Is there no way to change a view? Because I haven't figured it out yet, and I've pressed
Okay, so these are the
pretty
things
much.
we need to go through for
every
people
button.
so they can see, because I also need to figure out where's my pause.
Okay, so you can make your map huge.
Okay guys, I'm gonna skip this cutscene for a second. Sorry, I just want to get to the new discipline.
Now
It's
come with
fantastic.
me.
Street race.
Got
Finished
something for you
6th.
I think you're gonna like.
Okay. What? Am I walking? I'm walking around. No.
Oh.
That's so cool. Okay.
Welcome
So,
to the street racing family.
okay, cool. So that's my settings, guys. If you're on keyboard and mouse,
That was some fine
if you're
racing.
that unlucky
Which
player,
means you punched a
then
ticket to the
F10
spot.
is for you to
Place
get
where
to
the
game
street
settings. I just
racing
want to quickly
community
check some stuff
F10?
here.
I'm part
Yeah.
of the crew
So
here.
That's a bit
guys, this
bizarre.
is a
What we do
closed
legit.
beta. Yeah, it is a bit
Feel the
weird.
same way?
This is a closed
Maybe
beta,
we can
so
help each other out.
there's interesting stuff that you should
This
be
guy,
able
on
to
the other
change.
hand, wants to keep
Looking
it
at
on
like
the
if there's any
streets.
graphical
His
settings you can
name's
change.
Edgar Marquez.
Under video
He's the
menu.
best call here, too.
Let's go back here.
He's the champion racer.
Mouse
around
integration is
here.
pretty
The
poor.
king of the
I won't
corner.
lie.
You
No,
wanna
well,
take a
just give me
shot
my
at
honest
him,
opinion.
it's gonna
Oh, because I'm at
take
30.
everything
Why am I at
you got.
30? That's
And
not what I
maybe a
want.
few things I can
Return,
teach you.
save V settings. There we go. Now I'm at 60. That's better. VSync is on. Video presets ultra. Okay, so there seems like for the closed beta, there's only presets. Let's see how that runs. That should be a lot better.
Get your street race vehicle.
yeah.
Sick.
Good.
I see what you mean about walking around. Am I actually
Yeah.
a dude? I am. My shadow.
How do you know? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there's a shadow. Yeah, that's
Okay,
cool.
I want to get my street racer car on. Free vehicle. Oh, damn it! I was going for this one, guys. What is this? A Koenigsegg? It looks like one. Very cool.
I don't know what I'm doing.
There's a Viper, Dodge.
Wait,
They
who?
actually have actual license stuff.
Chop,
Yeah, they
are you
do, eh?
are you in front of the Dodge? Because I can
I
see
am.
you.
Can you?
Are you in front of the yellow thing? Look at me.
Yes.
Look to your left.
What are you? Here? Is this you?
No.
Where
Okay, I'm
are
standing
you?
in front of the yellow.
Oh, there you
car.
are. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, yeah,
Hello.
yeah. I can see you.
Oh, that's cool.
Sick. Okay, so
What
this
up?
is how we join. Oh,
Is it?
nice. Well, I can see you, so that's a good thing.
But you're like disappearing.
So am I. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you. Sorry. So am I. Yeah.
Okay.
No, no,
I like this Dodge. This thing's not. I'm taking this, guys. It's the Koenigsegg.
Can you
what
take
is
the
this?
Koenigsegg?
I don't know.
I'm gonna select it.
I'm gonna try it. Okay, let me go for the Dodge then.
Yeah.
Window.
Oh
You can
wow.
open the window.
Never mind, guys. I don't have enough money for that. It's 1,701,700.
That's such a rat. Ooh, what did I do?
Was that a? That was
22,000. I'm poor. No, have I got 9,000? That's interesting. I don't know what. I've got 9,000, and this is 159. Yo, way out of
So
the
I'm
money.
going for this one. That's free.
This is the red one.
Yeah, the red one is free.
Yeah,
I'm going
it's-
for that one. Maybe
User
we can customize
disconnected
it.
from your channel.
Oh, someone disconnected from us.
User entered your channel.
Okay. Okay, I'm going for what color are you going for? in
Free.
yours?
Is there any other free? There's a few free.
Is there free?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm going back. Hang on. Let's see. I don't have.
I'm doing the most
Really
common
cool
car in this country at the moment, at least in Joburg,
Yeah.
is the Ford Mustang GT Fastback.
Where are you? How did you get to that?
I went into the red car and I pressed A.
Oh wow. I wish I was better. Okay, someone else is with us here. Alba SF1. Sick. So we're playing.
I'm
this is-
going to do the Audi. Sorry, the Audi
Okay.
TTRS Coupe.
Going
Good
for it.
old
Okay, I'm
German
gonna
engineering.
go for the Mustang. I think. If you select that guy, let's choose a nice little color.
Oh, sick.
Come on,
you can
guys, tell us what
customize
color you
wheels.
want us to choose. I'm going for orange. Ha! That was
I'm going for
sick.
slick black and chrome.
Definitely gonna change. These wheels look average. Definitely going for those. Can't you change? Get your free vehicle. That's cool. Yeah. Nothing GT fast. Cool. Okay, so now I'm back on the map. When you're done.
Cool. Yeah,
let me know where
almost
you
done.
wanna
Okay.
Cool.
Set as
You know
fate.
how we were talking about tricking
Cool, I'm
out our
on the map.
rides? Now we've got the tools to do it at the house. Just no.
I'm
flaming
curious though,
details,
because
okay?
we saw each other, but we're not
No.
racing together.
Exactly. Okay, well, let's go open filters. What does B do? Okay, it allows us to change the different stuff we can see on the map, as usual. Highlights. Okay, cool. So we got a bit of that.
Track.
We can zoom in and zoom out. It's a bit of weird controls, but let me zoom like right.
Oh,
into this.
epic! So you can
Yeah.
actually view the track.
Oh, numpad 4. So, well, I see that on mine,
Mm.
yeah. Which track? Whichever one you selected. Checking here.
Sick, and you can check all the cars like routes.
Sure. Hit return.
He just accelerates.
That's pretty sick. Wow. Yeah, so you can actually see all of the
Yeah, that's cool. That's really epic.
And you can rewind forward and backwards. Wow.
8 points. Okay, I'm gonna try and see if there's an option to join you.
Join you, for sure. Okay, because that's the whole point of this game, isn't it?
Activities.
Really cool the way they've implemented the map, won't lie. Oh, cool, I'm in my car, I'm just driving around now. Okay, so let's see, if I hit map, yeah, there's free roam, yeah.
That's
if I hit map, now I can choose where I want to be. I'm still in LA.
My
Maybe
friends.
let's go and do another one in LA.
Invite into the crew.
Okay.
You should get an invite.
Do you think it's in-game? That'll be the question. This is a good one for people.
I don't know.
Sometimes it's overlay, sometimes it's in-game. Okay, did you invite me?
I did, yes.
Okay, I might have to go out. Sorry guys, I'm just leaving the game for a second.
I think what is the overlay? Shift F2 is your Uplay overlay.
I think so, but I definitely didn't get an invite, it seems.
Nice.
Congrats for getting your game name right, Chop.
Thank you very much.
Those of you who don't know, Daz Mole is 20 in Chop.
Yeah, sorry man. Yeah, for some reason Uplay don't allow numbers, so...
Yeah, you can't start with numbers. That's why mine is the 8-bit rebel.
Yeah, maybe I should change mine.
Can I invite you?
Oh, there we go. Join crew. There you are. No, there you are. There you are. Okay, now how do I accept? How do I accept? How do I do it? Okay, invite again.
Invite to crew. Invitation sent. So guys, for those of you who don't know, I don't think I had these options before. Okay, hang on. You declined my crew invitation.
Okay, try again.
Be my friend, please.
Trying to.
I have to wait because there's like a timer on the invitation.
Oh,
but
wow.
yeah, guys, so you go into your options and then you'll see there's news, pilot, roster, catalog, vehicles, and activities. You go into roster and then you'll see my crew, my friends, and session.
Oh, hang on. Okay, so that's different things that I can change into. Sorry, I'm just figuring out my keys here. You know what I should do? Oh, there's join crew, but now how do I select it?
Do you want to invite me and let me try?
Yeah, let's do that. So you saying I go into for everybody?
So you press start.
Go into options, yeah.
And then roster.
Roster for everybody who wants to join.
And then you'll see my crew and my friends.
Okay, so my friends, I'm gonna invite you. Can you accept it?
I don't have anything. How did you view yours?
I don't know. It just comes up on your screen in the center. Literally figuring out this game as we go, but it's cool. At least everyone can see. So when you start playing it, you don't have an issue. So I take it there's no local servers in South Africa, hence why my NAT type over there
is a problem.
Not great, but that's fine. Keen to see how it works between us. Are you in? You with me?
No, I haven't gotten any pop-up.
Okay.
That is curious.
It is very. I wonder if it's just because it's an open beta thing?
Maybe.
Or closed beta, sorry, it's not even open beta. Okay, I'm inviting you again. Invitation set. Like, drive around. You see it?
A live session loading rookie.
Oh, you in? Okay.
Well, there's live session on my right. I don't know. I didn't do anything to do that. That's loading a live session. Don't know what that is.
Well, let's see.
I feel like
there we go.
that's a
Player
game
declined
loading.
your crew invitation, it says.
I'm sorry. Tiny Rick is a rookie. He's in my session.
I'm just
Tiny Rick.
Tiny Rick.
Okay, so what that looks like is basically you can create a server almost. You host a session and people can join and race with you. So that's a bunch of other guys who are joining a live session.
My issue is, I'm not lying, I'm struggling to see how... Okay, there. If I press F9, guys, for those people on keyboards, you can actually then select. So in my session, these are my friends in the system as well. So, okay, so there you can go up to the top. And you're saying I still can't invite you. That's so
Do you want
weird.
me to invite you?
No, let me go invite a crew.
Well, I have invited you.
Okay, there we go. See, now,
So
now I've
you
got
guys
it.
were asking earlier about the online thing, and it looks like currently there isn't an offline version for the Brew 2. I'm still trying to find more solid proof that there is.
How do
No,
I
there's
join?
only wiki forums and things like that.
Oh, okay, I'm an absolute plonker. Absolute plonker. Sorry guys, it says N underneath the thing and I didn't read that because sometimes in life as a man you just don't read, you think you know, and you should read. So let's quickly look at this. Go again, send an invite and I should be able to do it.
Invite, invitations.
Like when your girlfriend texts you and she wants a Polaroid camera, but you don't read.
It's like weird, like if I move around then suddenly the invite comes. So it's like it's almost like it's delayed and I don't know if it's server related. Okay, cool. So there we go, end deploy. And I can accept. And
Cool, my crew.
I think that's how social interactions work. Move around and the invitations come.
Okay, sick. So you're in my crew. So I don't know.
There you are.
Let me go out of the game. I'm in my car. I'm in a black Audi.
Okay, is this telling me that you are so many miles away from me? I'm gonna go. Can I go to map? Let me quickly check.
Are you the blue dot? No, I'm gonna drive to you.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my word, you very.
Desmond. AKA 20M Chop.
That's me.
Sick. Oh, wrecking my car, my brand new free car.
Okay, this is the one, guys. This is that slow-mo moment in movies where you just running towards your friend, and in our case driving. So super exciting. Let's see if we can get there. You're very far away from me.
Yeah, sorry.
I wonder if
just
you can
figuring out.
Jump to someone. If you know what I mean, like actually jump to your position. That would be quite cool.
I'm curious to see because like yes, car guys, car is free roam, but can you like hop in a boat? Can you hop in a plane?
Yeah, okay. I don't have free roam capabilities at the moment. It looks. You don't own any air vehicle. Oh, okay, so it's telling me I don't own any air vehicle, which means obviously that I can't fly at the moment.
Ooh, wow. Oh my word.
Okay, damage. Is damage a real thing in this? Has anybody asked?
I had a scratch on my car, and it's gone now. And
Wrong
I haven't
way.
done anything.
Okay, so it's telling me I'm going the wrong way because I'm a professional. I was born to play racing games, guys.
Sick.
Okay, so C on my side, that's standard racing, guys, if you want to change your camera. And it does have an inside cockpit view.
Can you change your camera?
Yes, you can.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do that on my side.
Try your select button. You know the one next to start.
Oh,
Try it
wow, I did something. No,
press
that's not that.
Press your pad keys.
I'm trying that. No, that's... This is opening up a menu.
It's really sick, I won't lie. Sorry,
This is live, this is photo mode. That's pretty cool. There's a photo mode.
Photo mode? Okay, so there's quite a few views that you have, and you have it inside the car cockpit view, which is super exciting.
There we go.
So it's telling me I'm going the wrong way. Oh, hello. There you are. Yay, boy. Can we get
Hey
out
guys,
the car?
for those of you who don't know, it's right on the D-pad if you have an Xbox remote, or PlayStation remote, I would assume. But Xbox remote has a D-pad. Cool. Okay, so let's go do a race. I'm super keen.
That sounds good. Now that we're in the same world, technically, I'm racing from inside my car.
Yeah. Trying to hurry you along.
I'm becoming increasingly
How does that work? How's your Audi better than mine? Or maybe I'm just slow. I won't lie, the animations are really cool.
Yes, you are slow.
Yeah, just a technical note for you guys. If you want to know whose screen we're currently watching, not you two who play, the people who are actually watching, if you have a look at the top right, you will see the top name that's listed in bold is whose screen you're currently viewing.
Oh my goodness, I'm just crashing. Where are you? Come back here. I'll bet you.
That's why you got beached in like a garden somewhere earlier.
I'm a baddie.
So I'm getting increasingly happier because this is giving me heavy Underground 2 vibes.
It is, it's very cool.
It's super cool.
Like
and the map actually looks pretty sick. Like, I can see the city in the distance.
And it looks massive. Guys, sure, please let us know what you want us to do here. Like, comment and we can explore the game for you and check out some cool things. Remember, this is a closed beta. It's not going to be around forever. On Monday, it's out of here. So let's get as much out of it as we can.
On a side note, this Audi's really good at off-roading. I'm following you.
Okay, great. Well, I'm not doing anything. I'm just driving. So let's go to my map. Let's zoom out quickly.
I kind of want to cross the bridge, if I'm honest. It just looks really epic to do.
Okay, where be the bridge?
Like right above us.
Okay,
Follow
I just
me,
want to check the airport. There's ground drift at the airport, so I'm going to set the waypoint. Guys, it is fast travel, but for now, we're just going to explore the world and drive nicely.
Okay, you have a waypoint, eh? So
Yes,
I'm going to follow you.
Follow me. Yeah, don't hurry me along, okay? I'm enjoying the game. I don't want to be... I'm not having a drag race here. We spoke about this. That's why EA took it out, because it caused animosity amongst friends.
The in-cockpit view is really, really cool.
It is.
And like,
sick. I won't lie.
I can look around with my right joystick.
So can I. Oh my word! And then I crashed into someone while doing that.
Wrecking poor civilians' cars.
Oh guys, definitely took the wrong way, I think. We went under,
And this is why 20M Chop actually likes Battlefield, because he doesn't have to drive the car.
Oh, I'm not that bad. Okay, I don't know where I'm going now.
I went in a Jeep with you once. You got us stuck in a window, and we both died.
That was Battlefield, by the way, not real loud. Okay, sick. Okay, we're going into the airport, I take it, so let's go this way. Let's do this.
That's
I'm winning.
just what
I'm winning. Usain Bolt. Oh no! Why you keep coming to the back of me? Wow, I won't lie, guys. The handling mechanics, even though it is arcadey, it's got a bit of realism. So your sliding and stuff is pretty cool. I'm keen to see how drifting works. Okay, I'm just like YOLOing across the grass here.
Good. I don't know where to go. I'm following you.
Jeez. My word. We are terrible. I know a lot of the viewers have been asking for us to play against each other. We're going to, don't worry, there's a couple of games that are coming up. But yeah, at least we can race against each other. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? I'm just going
okay.
Oh, I killed the pedestrian.
Where's the waypoint? Because there's a road above us.
Yeah, but it looks like the airport's closed off. So I don't exactly know how to get in there. So I'm like right next to it. Oh my word. Okay, let's see if we can go around here.
Are we trying to get in there?
Yes.
Hi Crosstail, yes we are playing live and the crash and bash would be winning.
Sorry, you dropped out there, June. We need to make sure that we can hear you. What was said? Okay, I got no clue how to.
Sorry 20M Chuff, I was just replying to someone on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
No clue how to get in. Bugger this, it's just frustrating me. I'm gonna go out on my map, I'm gonna look where on earth the entrance may be.
Oh, how did I change it? There we go. Yes, this car's sexy, if I'm honest.
It's a good car, it's a nice car. I don't know how to get in here, I won't lie. Maybe let's go somewhere else where we can get in. We're not very good at this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fast travel there, just because I think it's easier.
Where to?
So to the ground drift map inside the airport. So I'm traveling to, and bam, I'm in the airport. Wow, that was easy.
Okay,
cool.
This is the map. That is such a cool map. I haven't been to the map yet. Wow, this map is huge.
You cannot fast travel with enemies nearby.
Okay, now I'm at the ground drift, but how
Where
do
are you fast traveling to?
Okay, cool. So to the ground drift, it's in the airport itself.
I see you. Can I fast travel onto you? That would be travel to. There we go.
Fantastic. Okay,
and
so
it puts me
travel
inside your car.
You literally are, and I hear your car over me. That's quite funny. I wonder if they're going to fix that for the actual game, because that's a bit silly. Okay, cool. Ground drift.
Please let me know how you want me and 20M Chop to drive. Do you want to see two different views? Must one be in the cockpit? One outside.
I can't actually go to this race.
Can you tell us how you actually changed the view?
Yes.
I am pressing right on the D-pad on my Xbox remote.
And on the PC, if you're playing on a keyboard, it's C. Does that for you. These are the default controls, guys. We haven't changed anything.
And I would assume that the Xbox One controls would be exactly the same as what I'm doing. Just seeing that I'm using a remote.
Okay. Listen up. It's Rebel. I think
we're going to change our race. Yeah.
We're going to go to the Sleeper Street Race. That's where we're going.
Cool.
So once again, guys, if you've just tuned in, we're playing this for the first time. So we're not the brightest and bravest when it comes to this game. We're just feeling it out. But yeah, so I think, Rebel, let's go through to the Sleeper Street Race. It's from the airport. You see it there? Cool. Let's fast travel there. You don't see it.
Let me go to the map quickly.
Okay.
Which, please be the right one.
Change difficulty. I can't. That's quite
okay, that's so guys. Left on the D-pad is photo mode. Down is Hooter. Right is change view. and I'm hoping up is your map, and select, you know, the little back button on the remote is to go to your map. Okay, where am I going to?
The Sleeper Street Race. We definitely can do that, and I'm here.
Street Racing HQ, ground jump, the Sleeper Street Race. Cool. Travel
Let's
to.
see, because I want to race against you and beat you. Cause I'm better
Can we race against each other if we're in the same crew?
I think we can, because we're in the same crew. Maybe it'll even tell you when I go into the race.
Yeah,
So
I'm here.
Okay, go into it.
Deploy.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. So how do I select now? See leaderboard. How do you deploy?
Event request. Dasmal requests you to start the Sleeper Race. Yes, please.
Okay. F10.
How's it, Derek? Thanks for sticking by in our stream. I hope we haven't bored you to death.
I'm not in, Chop.
Aren't you?
No.
Things they can just roll in and walk away.
Okay, well let's see this. I'm in it. I don't exactly know what I did there. Okay, now I can deploy. Invent invitation. I'm deploying to you.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not deploying to you.
Wow, your sleeper car just
Okay, now I'm deploying.
Invitation sent
I'm
to
accepting.
crew.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Cool.
I don't know where though.
Let's do normal
Okay,
difficulty.
it's loading.
Is it?
Yeah, it seems like it.
How's it, Jubes? Thanks for joining the stream.
Oh, Tubesalicious is here, boys. Straight from Durban. He's back in Durban.
Things they can just roll in and walk
For
away.
everybody else, he's a friend. A great friend who's now going to Australia. Thanks, Jubes.
The land down under.
The land down under, yeah. Okay, are you getting this?
Cutscene, yeah.
Cutscene, yeah.
I can
look at
see
that.
your orange car.
I can't see yours. Means I'm
Neither
in front
can
of you.
Just look at those cars. That's a mighty fine ride.
I won't lie, I'll be skipping this when I actually play the game, because
Yeah.
probably does this for every race.
You're both watching the same thing, by the way.
Yeah. The guy in a wheelchair. Is he like our pimp? A race driver pimp or something?
Probably.
I don't think
This
that's
is
a real
little
thing.
Fiat Sabath 500 is about. Oh, look at me rocking up.
There's two orange cars. I'm really confused. Why is there two orange cars? Or maybe this is me rocking up, like you say. Okay, you next to me.
One.
Here we go.
Am I? Cool.
Yes, one. Oh, let's do
May
this.
the best driver win.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Rocks in the
Probably not.
short.
To everyone watching on Facebook, you guys might have noticed a little pop-up saying, you know, when we go live next. If you turn that on, you'll never miss a live stream ever. So, just a little thing.
And we don't want you guys to miss our live streams.
Oh my word, why am I so bad?
Great driving, Chop. I cut to you just in time to see that.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Kyle says that this reminds him a bit of Forza Horizon 3.
It kind of reminds me a bit like that, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, there's a lot of similarities. By the way, Forza Horizon 3, Horizon 4, if they announce that, I'm really keen for that to go to Japan. Just saying. I think that'll be super sick to ride the cities at night. But you can do that now with Crew 2, I'm pretty sure. Just wait for it to go nighttime right through the city.
Where are you winning?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh no.
To those of you who's wondering who's laughing in the background, that's just me and Cheese laughing at Chop's hilarious fails through Rebel's microphone.
I was
so
born. I was born.
just to give you a setup.
Born to play racing games, guys.
No, you really weren't. Please don't. Please don't ever drive. Uber everywhere. Thank you.
Don't crash into Travis.
I'm gonna go and get Travis. Come here, Travis. Hey. I wonder how many people in your crew you're allowed to have. We need to have a look at that.
I think it had 4 open slots there.
I am just crashing through everything.
The Rebel's currently winning. He's also driving from inside the car.
Oh, maybe I should do that, eh?
I dig it. I think it's really cool.
Actually,
more
more like realistic driving, if you know what I mean. Like, I know what's going on.
Really? You're saying it's more realistic to drive from inside the car than floating behind it?
Thanks for your comment. I don't know where I'm going. I'm heavy lost and far behind everybody else.
Does anybody remember me mentioning before the stream why, or asking why 20M Chop is playing a racing game? Does anybody remember me asking this? No? Okay, just me then. Thanks.
Oh no, it's fun. I'm 15 seconds behind you. Don't worry, I'll catch up.
Oh, it's brilliant. I'm really enjoying this. This is a really cool game.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
We need to get to those races where we transition from.
Yeah, well, I think we need a bit of cash to buy a plane and buy a boat.
Kyle, Derek, Goobs, make sure that you guys like the page and subscribe it, and maybe even give it a share. Few Spanish ones to win one of our codes, and to anybody who's just tuned in, do exactly what I just said, and you can get exactly what I just said. Fantastic. Cool. Bye.
Okay, so guys, just to let you know, there is a bit of a catch-up mechanic, because I'm driving better and it seems like you can catch up, so it's not like impossible if you drive like a baddie, like me. Oh my
Busy
goodness.
making the moves on Janice. The racing moves, that is. Whoops.
Oh well. Okay, can you do me a favor, there, Rebel? Can you slow down a bit?
I'm about to finish.
Guys, it's not a race, eh?
I mean, it literally is. You passed Travis though. Travis has screwed up hard because he just went from 4th to 6th.
Oh, I'm finishing. Yes, I came second.
Yes, is on the podium.
Dude, okay, third. Yeah, and I wrecked your car.
And you just wreck it.
Okay, guys, the damage mechanic doesn't look like there is any.
Yeah.
So if oh, sick. Loot.
And loot. Buy more cars. Oh, sick. Oh, this is cool. That is cool.
Okay, guys, so we got some gear.
Gearbox, front bumper.
How's it the Jude? Yes, we do still have these on offer, so you can definitely join in. Subscribe to our YouTube page, and yeah, you've commented, so you are in. And also Facebook. Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna put all the names in a random winner chooser. I think that's what it's called. Don't know. And then we'll pick a winner and do a couch session after this, and find out which 4 of you get a key.
5. I think we got 5 keys to give away. 5 keys, guys. So get commenting, get subscribing, get liking. Remember, it's MF Game Zone, Glitch by MF Game Zone on YouTube, and the 404 Facebook page. Go and like us there. And if you're feeling generous, go and give us a like there on Twitter. All our socials will be put up by the legend that is Cheese. Okay, cool. What are we doing now? Okay, now how do I? Let's go and see if we can customize our car. So I'm gonna go F10.
I kind of want to go buy a plane. Is there a cheap plane?
Also want to go buy a plane. Performance.
Hello,
I've got
yes,
2.
it's the technical team here. What's this about a couch session after the game?
We're going to do a couch session after the game to announce the winners.
I wasn't briefed on this.
Don't go on strike, please.
Okay, so if you equip your brakes. Okay.
Where are you? I'm trying to figure that out. And
so if you go into your menu and you go to vehicles, then you can equip your vehicle.
Menu vehicles, sick. Oh, okay, performance. There we go.
So guys, there is an upgrading mechanic that looks pretty cool. Like, I don't know if it's like set, because I've got like 1 to 7 on my side, and I don't think I have anything more. Oh no, geez, I don't lie. Okay, I've got lots more than that. I've got 1 to 15.
Oh wow, this is cool. So when you win races, you actually unlock these parts. You don't just, you actually get the parts. It's not like Need for Speed where you have to still buy them.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. And everything looks like it has 15 slots of actual unlock. And it seems like, guys, we have everything from brakes, gearbox, ECUs, motor core. We've got exhausts, suspension, and tires, which is pretty much the standard stuff that you get in racing games. I take it it's not as hectic as like something like Dirt, where you can go and like really customize and tweak every part of your car to your racing style. But it still seems pretty cool. Okay, so I've got 2 upgrades on my car. Let's see if it's better. If it isn't, then I'm still going to lose.
So just to answer your question earlier, Chop, it looks like you can have 4 people in your crew.
Oh, sick.
Because there's 4 empty slots, which is actually pretty sick.
That's perfect, yeah.
That's
Just
perfect
coming back
because when you...
the upgrade. Kyle says that the upgrade mechanic looks similar to Payback.
It does.
It does, actually. It does.
But just saying, guys, those 4 slots, if you win the closed beta codes, you can play with 4 of your friends.
Just remember that, yeah.
I don't know, is this cross-platform?
I don't know.
I'll
That is
be
actually
very
also
curious
a very good
to find
question.
out.
Yeah, that would be amazing if it is, because this will be a great game for cross-platform. But once again, I think it's a bit unfair, because those people who have the controllers beat people on the keyboards. Yeah, but guys, really, you shouldn't be playing a racing game on a keyboard, even if it is arcade-ish. You should maybe play with a controller.
Says the guy
or
playing a
board.
racing game on a keyboard.
Well, I'm just showing diversity. I'm just showing what you can do. Okay, I'm keen for another race.
Sorry, sorry, before you guys go into another race, so you guys can do whatever you want. I'm going to just speak. Says that the YouTube stream is far better than the Facebook one's quality, and there's actually a reason for that.
I am stuck. Why am I stuck?
Oh.
Okay, so
Sorry.
guys, just if you wanted to know, the reason for that is because the bitrate is much higher. So if you go on YouTube, YouTube is streaming at 60 frames per second versus
1080p. Yeah.
1080p, and Facebook streams at 30 frames per second, 720p. So we won't go too technical, but basically that's the reason why Facebook always will look worse than any other platform between Twitch and YouTube. And I'm surprised no one's asked us why we're not streaming on Twitch.
Yeah. And the reason for that, we have to just say, so we did a few tests before we started streaming these, and Twitch basically doesn't have any servers to stream to in South Africa. So because we're streaming overseas, we can't do the quality that we would like to do. So we can't do the same YouTube quality as you guys are watching on Twitch from South Africa. It's too far, and the servers, it sucks.
It does, no, but it does. It sucks, and it sucks if you can't stream to Twitch, because Twitch is obviously made for this type of.
It's not even funny. The people on the comment section are also saying it's because it's garbage. So,
yeah.
Rip any Twitch the ships we might have gotten in the future.
No.
Okay, Chop, let's go do something fun.
Okay, look at this. If you go to your start menu, I'm just going to go through the menus for everybody. Obviously you have options, but then there's activities. So you can see all the activities that you want to do within. So you get a free vehicle if you go see. So if you go into activities, you can see your street racing, which is car related, obviously, off-road trail, freestyle trial, which is got to do with obviously jet sprint and monster trucks. Aerobatics as well, and then pro racing trial, which is power boats, touring cars, and air race. So that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna change it up. I think let's do that, Rebel. Let's go and get a free.
Listen, I know you guys are having so much fun, but just do one more race, and then we need to come back to the couch so we can actually let other people play the game.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Freestyle trial. Okay, let's do a freestyle trial. Let's do something different. Okay, are you there?
I'm going a hard no on June's request because I'm really enjoying this game.
Yeah. Can't tell me how to live my life.
Hashtag reporter.
Okay, guys, I'm by the plane now, and I'm.
Did you get a freestyle trial?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. I don't know if you noticed, but at the top right, you've got a follower account. So it seems like you build up some sort of social.
I actually saw this in the trailer. So yeah, you do. There's like a Facebook and YouTube thing, so you can actually like record videos and things like that. That's why it gave me like a GTA vibe, because I was like, oh, okay.
From
so
a
there's the whole Facebook thing, and you can walk around and everything.
June, can you keep your mic close to your mouth?
No,
you're going
I can't do that. I'm physically incapable of doing this.
Cool.
Okay, so do you think if you do something like drive like Chop, will you lose followers because people start, not enjoying the fact that you crashing into everyone, running over pedestrians and destroying the city?
That's 100% true. Okay,
Chop,
cool.
I hit play on that freestyle thing, and now I'm seeing a video of it playing.
Yeah, it's teaching me how to play now, finally, which is killer.
I think those followers thing reminds me of the reputation you have in like games like Need for Speed.
Yeah.
I think it's that type of mechanic. But I'll be interested to see if you make videos of you driving and doing cool stuff, does that put your follower count up?
I'm air drifting. Sorry. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Use the bag and you lose. Beat the score I've set and you're in. I'll show you what I can really do later, but for now, it's your turn.
Okay, someone keeps disconnecting from our team speak. What is happening? Okay, that's pretty sick. Online.
Cool, now I'm flying. Finish the event.
Derek says that you guys should do the off-road.
Okay, cool.
Now try
Definitely
a roll.
going to.
To roll, level out your flight, then pick left or right. Move the stick in the direction you choose until you've done a full roll.
Do a full lateral rotation. Oh, there we go, left.
Let's do low altitude flying, boys. I'm getting better at flying.
Oh, drift with your plane.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Online.
Drift. That's sick.
How's it, Kyle?
Oh,
Thanks
wow.
for joining the
That's
stream.
very low. Oh my word, you gotta fly very, very, very low.
Knife flight can be
Oh no,
tricky. Or
I'm
have
gonna
your plane with
crash.
one wing pointing straight
It's not
down
good.
and you've got it.
Just so you know, Brendan, when you drift like that, that's called side flipping.
Ah, that's interesting. Didn't know that.
To everyone who wasn't tuned in 2 weeks ago or doesn't know anything about Cheese, he's actually quite the clever person when it comes to aviation and all things Flight Simulator. So, what's your gamer tag in Flight Simulator? No answer? Okay then. I'll just post it live.
Well, I've finished my tutorial on flying, but I definitely
I'm
want to do
doing
off-road,
exactly what they're saying, and it's not working.
Why? What do you have to do?
The loop.
Oh no, roll on the other side.
Oh no,
Roll on
I've
the
got
other
it,
side.
I've got it, I've got it.
Now low altitude.
Fly as low as
I'm
possible.
gonna go off on a limb
Challenge.
here and
Sick.
say, Rebel, please don't listen to any advice that talks to you.
Unless he tells me to crash into a wall. Low altitude,
No,
sick.
no, he's done that.
Can I like...
Awesome. Great flying. Okay, you need to meet my partner in crime, Emmett, at the
Not
barn, and
touch
then
my
we
wing.
can really get you rolling.
Oh god.
Monster trucks.
I'm super digging this game.
Oh no, I'm not lying. I'm 100%
The
gonna
flying
get
is
this.
so sick.
Good up there.
Welcome to the
It's just
freestyle
pure
fam.
fun, guys. Literally pure
Figure
fun.
out what you want to do. There's no rules around here except do your best
Cool.
and have fun.
Is that a
expect you to follow.
mammoth?
Okay, cool. Well,
So you guys have just been playing around, and I know this is only closed beta, however you would like to say it. But do you guys think this is just going to be like an open world mess around, do missions as you go, kind of progress the story, but not really story driven? Or do you think it's going to be very story driven?
I think so, maybe.
I think it's, yeah, I don't think it's much of a story. I think it's a typical racer, you know, like Need for Speed backstory, where it's, you got this guy, he has rivals, you know, he tries to get to the top, but I don't think there's much story behind it. I think it's just a pure stuff around, have fun game.
Yeah, with your friends, you know, just enjoy it.
That's
Until
my...
we get GTA 6, this is what we have.
He has a question for Cheese. Are these real planes?
They are
They are
indeed.
graphical.
No, I'm just saying, like are they,
No, they
they've
are
been
actual
licensed?
models, yes.
Are they real models? Okay, cool.
That's cool.
That's really sick.
It looks like some of them might have slight tweaks to what they actually look like. Obviously, maybe to avoid some copyright stuff, but those are actual real models.
Sick. I'm definitely selecting this
Chop,
now.
he has a question. Are you walking around looking at planes?
No, yes, I am. I've got a plane, but it looks like you only get one free plane. Doesn't look like you have much choice, unfortunately.
Derek Kruger, I agree with you completely. I've also never played the first one, and I'm just watching them play this, and it's making me want to not be who I am right now and enter the closed beta giveaway. So, you know, just win it, and I'll give you my gamer tag after, and...
Planes are very expensive.
Yes, they are.
200,000. Yo.
Okay.
It looks like in the top corner there's CC, which I assume is something in credits.
Yeah.
It looks like you can actually pump real money into this game. by the looks of that.
Great. So we got a play to win situation here.
I think so. I stand corrected, but that's just what it looks like to me.
It's a bit disappointing. I don't know if you want to travel to me.
Where are you?
I'm going.
Can you fly around free roam?
Maybe. I think so. Yes, you can. Probably.
Very curious.
There's an easy way for us to add followers. All you've got to do is cool stuff like flying under bridges, drifting, or taking big jumps.
Oh, that's interesting. Kyle Psycho just mentioned Bitcoin, the question mark, on YouTube. And that is the currency in the game a Bitcoin currency, or do you think it's just the in-game currency? I know that kind of sounds like a cliche question, but
I actually think the sign looked like a Bitcoin sign. I'll have to wait until I see it again to go back. Get to the starting grid. This is cool. You actually have to taxi to the starting grid. And now I'm facing a flag. So is this a race? Nice.
Yeah.
Get 1,500 points. Oh, is this like a stunt race? Vertical up, go upward. Oh yeah.
something that all of us failed to mention, and I am shocked and appalled by it, but I will mention that now, that we, the 404, were actually the first people in South Africa to be live streaming the closed beta. So,
there it is. No,
hashtag winning.
Ooh, connectivity issue.
Sorry, it's, yeah, I've also got that. Back to game,
yeah. It is a beta.
There you are. Much back to game. Oh, cool. I'm back.
I'm back. Okay, cool.
It could have been me. Sorry, I did leave the game there just to quickly try something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you in the air? I see you. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm wrecking you with points.
Oh, okay. What's the point?
You just got to do stunts.
Vertical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you? I want to try flying near you.
I'm just trying to figure out where I actually am, because you.
Is that the grounds? Yeah, this map is huge.
You allow me to be a nerd for a second again. I don't know if any of you guys noticed when you were browsing through the planes, under the slick there's a little South African flag. Those aircraft are actually designed and built in Pretoria.
There we go.
That's interesting.
You know what? She's keeping us up to date with all the really great information and tidbits regarding planes. No, that's cool.
This loop is not working for me.
Woohoo! I'm
there we go.
diving, boys.
You're playing it too safe. Take
This
more
is sick.
chances.
So basically,
Fly
you're supposed
closer
to,
the
guys,
ground.
do as much as you can.
If you don't want to. She's just daring you to see what you've got.
I'm all about taking chances. I like living on the edge.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Take chances.
Touch the ground and take off again. Oh, touch and go. Hey, my brother was a pilot, so no. Okay, let's do this.
Is that anywhere?
I think so. Whoa, there we go. Touch and go. Do a full lateral rotation. Really close to the ground. That's dangerous.
This is so cool.
This is amazing. Okay, do another full lateral rotation. Sick.
How long do you have to touch the ground for?
This is hurting me inside. Terrible.
Again, I'm pretty sure I mentioned or asked why is this job in game.
Guys, I'm struggling here. I can't, like, I'm touching and going. And it's like, how long do you have to stay on the ground for?
Forever. No, I'm joking. Are you struggling?
It's like,
I'm gonna beat
touch and go. I'm doing it. It's just not taking the assignment away.
I'm running out of time, yeah.
I'm running out of time as well.
Hey, generally touch and goes are done on the runway, so...
Do I have to go to the runway? Should I just wreck through these people?
I say generally, I mean in real life they always are.
Okay, so this was a timed event actually, so...
Did I get wrecked? I think I may have. Yeah, I think that's a Bitcoin sign, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sick.
Unless,
so
I think the Bitcoin sign...
cryptocurrencies.
The best way to explain what we do is this. Our pilots are crazy.
I had a bit of a fear
but sometimes
with this
they act like a bunch of
that it
snot-nosed
might
brats.
give us...
The kind of people who throw a party in a seminar.
While Grumpy here is giving you his version, let me give you mine. We can do things you've never seen before because we're having fun. Give us a plane, we'll show you something fantastic.
So I'm a very happy person right now.
It's very open world and quite interesting that you can jump between different stuff. Yeah.
Okay, should we do that dirt?
Let's do that. I think that's a good idea. I'm
got a
gonna
request
jump to
for.
my map. Oh, do you have a request already?
No. Just one of our viewers requested it.
Okay,
So guys, that is not actually the Bitcoin sign. The Bitcoin sign, the lines through the B goes vertical. On this game, it goes horizontal, but I think it's a kind of play on cryptocurrencies.
Activities making money. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do the off-road trail stuff.
I don't see any off-road stuff.
Well, if you change, remember, change your activity to off-road.
I don't know how to. Oh, it open filters.
No, so you go to your start menu, and then you go to activities.
My plane's a bit stuck in the real world, like very, very stuck. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm in the off-road section. I'm gonna skip this because I want to get to the cars. Oh yeah.
Please explain to me how you did that, Shell.
So once again, go to start and go to activities, and then.
Okay. Start activities. I see. Off-road trail.
Oh, this is sick. This is cool.
Yeah.
I so want to do the motorbikes as well. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's very much story behind this. It seems like the generic.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We badasses at it. Yeah. Here's your free ride. Be better than us. Top 5.
Yeah. Well, now the dirt on the car looks pretty cool. There's some, and on my screen, those particle effects are always fun. Adding to the
Do you think that they'll up the graphics on release?
Probably, because right now you can only choose presets, guys, in the graphics options. Well, sorry, we currently on PC, so we do have a lot more options than console might have. But I think they might, eh? Remember, closed beta isn't final. They're still tweaking the game a bit.
This is super sick. I'm not with you though. I think this is just
this
practice.
is the tutorial, yeah.
This is so sick. Thank you, whoever suggested this to us.
This is the best thing ever. I feel like I'm driving a Hilux, even though I'm driving a Ford. But it's okay. Maybe we should ask Ubisoft if they can put this in the game.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there. Oh, this is
so cool. No, this is winning. This is, oh my word. Okay, heavy, not realistic, guys, but super fun. The cars feel like they have nice weight to them, though. That's what I like. It feels like they're meaty.
It's not too arcadey. It's okay.
Oh, why is my thing in miles per hour? Maybe I should change that to kilometers.
I have hit a dead end. Or have
I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to go to settings and let's go to game controls and quickly show that to see if we can change that. Game settings. Imperial. No, I'm a metric guy. Oh, I feel like I'm killing animals and pedestrians.
Massive ramp.
Oh, and la, this is very cool.
Not bad.
Yes.
You and me, we got some things to discuss about
This 4x4 can take a beating, I must be honest. Ooh.
Okay, I'm getting some good popularity. I'm still on rookie though, so I take it you go up in how popular you are, which also maybe unlocks more events.
Yeah, I saw on one of the cutscenes they say there's special events which you can do which actually up your popularity more.
Okay.
Compared to other events.
Once again, guys, for those who are watching, this is the first time we're playing this game because it is the closed beta, and we just decided to experience it with you from scratch.
Yeah, literally from scratch. Yeah, we don't know how to join each other.
So the dude is saying that it's interesting that it stopped a vehicle while you paused, even in multiplayer.
Yes. Now, as far as I know, did the Crew 1 have a pause feature? Because it was always online, as far as I remember. It was kind of like Need for Speed. It was always online.
Let me add to that though, because you paused during a single player kind of tutorial to the off-road thing. I think if you're in open world and you pause, it won't actually stop your car.
That's probably it, yeah. That's actually interesting. I'll get another free vehicle. I feel like they're just giving away stuff here. It's very nice. I'm gonna
So
actually get a
Kyle
motorbike.
is saying that the graphics look a lot better than the first crew.
It does, yeah.
Seems to be running super smooth, which was a huge issue. I can't speak. It was a huge issue with the first crew.
Is this Carl? That is name, Carl.
Yes, Kyle.
Okay. Carl, awesome Carl, I agree with you completely, but this is also just coming from the history of Ubisoft that I've had. Ubisoft, especially, it was about like 2 years ago when we went to that huge slump when it came to PC gaming, and it just seemed like the engines that they were using were not optimized. They weren't really putting in development time in PC versions. So now that they have, I don't know if this is Snowdrop, I don't know which engine they're using here, but they're much more optimized, much better. I don't know if this is DirectX 12 or DirectX 11. I think it's DirectX 11. But yeah, it is very cool. I'm glad that we're back on games that actually play properly and we don't have less and less bugs and problems.
For those of you watching who are going to be trying this on PC, we are actually running NVIDIA graphics cards with the latest drivers which have support for the Crew 2 beta. So I would suggest updating your drivers before trying out the beta.
For those who are on console, you don't have to do that because...
Yeah, because console.
You're on console. Yeah.
And for those of you watching, we are getting very, very close to the end. So make sure that you give us a big thumbs up on all platforms that we're streaming to, and keep subscribed to the page. Turn on that notifications little bell there to not miss anything. And yeah, then just cross your fingers.
They want in your photo album.
Hope
Not
you win.
mandatory, but the way you roll, it's like easy money.
Yeah, it's just so much to do, guys. I won't lie. It's like it's almost daunting with the amounts of stuff because this map is huge. This is, I take it, the whole of North America.
Looks like it.
Mistaken, yeah. It's pretty sick. I won't lie. At least they're using a real place, not like a fictitious world. Not to say that's a bad thing, but
guys, I'm sorry, but I can hear Chop and June canning themselves in the other room.
What?
I don't know why.
Me?
No
I'm not
why.
canning. You're talking
No,
about
no, no,
cheese.
sorry. Cheese and June canning themselves. Don't know why. Oh, brilliant.
I'm going
Off-road HQ.
Kyle is being a very helpful commenter today. He says that he hopes the graphics don't drop quality on release, but
right,
seeing that
like
this
all
is the
Ubisoft
beta,
games.
they shouldn't. And Ubisoft has had a bad E3 history with hyping games and then lowering the graphics on release, and
That
that's
they have.
annoying to me.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
the have.
No, 100%. That is something, but I think they've learned their lesson. Request sent crew leader. Do you want to come?
Deploy? Accept. Yeah. Deck. This is gonna be cool. This
Let's
is
do this.
quite a. Is this a Red Bull? Wow. Oh, so do we have to wait for these?
Wait for it,
Go
yeah.
to the starting grid. I dig this actually. It doesn't just throw you straight in.
Straight in, yeah. And it doesn't have that same cutscene every
Nah,
time.
can I? Oh, I can't stop in front of you.
Okay, let's see who wins off-road. This is more my home in racing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Looks like some wide open racing action.
Why are you beating me? Ah, okay, I can drive through you. It's a bit weird.
Ah, that is very weird. You just glitched right through me. I'm taking ramps.
I see this.
Oh, wow. In hindsight, that was not a very good idea. Can I just like shortcut everything here? That
It
is
seems like on off-road, which is sick, which is kind of like off-road. Take your own path. You would, don't. Oh no, there's rocks. Oh, that's not good. Don't go this way. Bad.
Yeah, this is good. Oh wow.
Okay,
Oh wow.
objective.
I see what
So
you
what
mean.
does that mean? If that oak beats us, do we lose?
I think so.
I believe that's the ghost car, so that's the time that you're trying to achieve.
For the maximum amount of points, that's what I'm saying. If we beat him, what happens then?
Just accept that there's someone better than you, Chop.
Yeah, I know. It's to keep you on your toes, to make sure you drive
so
like the
Derek
champion you
Kruger-
are. Yeah.
Sorry, I was ignoring your comment. Derek Kruger asked, what games do you like more on PlayStation 4 or Xbox?
Sorry, you dropped out there on my side.
Sorry. What kind of games do you like more on PlayStation 4 or Xbox?
Okay, cool. So I'm a big believer in you. It is a. Oh my word, you're beating me. You cannot play first-person shooters on anything else but PC. So first-person shooters for me are all on PC.
Well,
Racing
you
games
can, you're just going to need an assist.
Yes, yeah, and that's not real first-person shooters. But other games, any third-person game definitely can play on there. Any sports games definitely on Xbox or any of the consoles. Yeah, I'm that type of guy, so I play most of my games on PC, but sports and third-person games, and obviously any console exclusive, definitely. Where are you? You're close
Right behind you.
I hit you. I can drive through you. It's very disconcerting.
On that question, in my opinion, I think you can play shooters on console. It is just a lot harder, and I know people frown upon aim assist and all that, but I mean, a lot of people can't afford a really good gaming PC. So, and consoles are convenient in my opinion. So if you have a console, you just buy a game, put it in, and you're playing. PCs, you know, you got drivers and you have Windows, which is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, no, for sure. I understand that completely. I agree with you on that point. But for me, just the like how much more you can customize with regards to the game, the look, the quality, and you can always upgrade your computer. And yes, it is way more expensive.
No.
But yeah, that I win. Oh, winner.
No.
Because I took the.
Alexander says that PlayStation 4 has the best console exclusive stories of the 3 platforms.
Definitely.
PC has better multiplayer games and graphics. Kyle, I don't know if I agree too much with you because okay, I'm basing this on my experience. So let's take for example Tomb Raider. So Tomb Raider, the graphics are great, but it's also a great story driven game. And it's just much better played on PC. So I think what you're also getting at is the exclusive stories and things like that. It's you watch on the TV, so it feels more theatrical. Maybe that's why. So won that race too. Sorry for my opinions.
I have to be honest, and I say I agree with Carl. So I was a huge, massive Xbox fan. But now Xbox is making all their titles being released on PC as well, which I have a PC. So if I had to get a console, I would go buy a PS4 purely for the exclusives, you know, The Last of Us, the God of War, you know, Spider-Man and all that, because I'm not going to get the chance to play that on PC, which I already have. And if I had an Xbox, I mean, yeah, you get the same games across PC and Xbox. PS4 is kind of being stubborn, but I think it's good because people buy PS4s for those exclusive titles. That's my 2 cents.
PC all the way, 143 FPS.
There is that.
60 FPS for who? I know, for sure. Okay guys, I think our time here in the beta is coming to an end, but your time is just about to start, especially if you have entered the competition. So yeah, if you haven't, you've got a couple of minutes to still enter. Once again, do you want to, June, would you like to tell everybody the best way to enter the competition if they haven't done so already?
So you literally have to just subscribe to the page with follow, even though we're all very terrible with social media, but just give them a follow, and we pop everybody's names in the comments in a random name generator, and we pick the winners from there. So it's all very diplomatic. It's all no call it corruption involved. So yeah, you guys have a few more minutes left. Go over, go like us everywhere. Just follow us. Just
be an overall good person.
I agree.
So random quick fact, sorry, before we go, you can literally press start and select a plane, and it spawns you in your plane where you are on the map, and you can already start flying around.
Okay, there's another way of doing that, just to let you know guys. Seamless switching, we haven't even covered that. Let me quickly cover that. If you press 1, you can seamlessly switch into any car, 2 into any plane. Okay, this is on keyboard and mouse. So if you go 2, you can seamlessly switch into a plane, take off, and not hit the tree. Ooh, that was close.
I just have to apologize here publicly to everyone who is complaining about my microphone. We realize that it's sounding like a potato, so don't worry, we are fixing it. But for now, this is what you get. So just bear with me and just say what if you can't hear me.
Okay, cool. Guys, one last thing. Competition, if you didn't hear it from June, is go and like and subscribe to all of our pages. That's the 404 on Facebook, Glitch by MF Game Zone on Facebook, and MF Game Zone on YouTube. Go and check those. Make sure you subscribe and go and comment on our Facebook page as well. Just describing what you're excited about for E3 or for the Crew 2. Just drop us a comment there, and you will automatically be entered into the competition where you can win 5 keys for the open closed beta. Guys.
One of 5 keys.
One of 5 keys.
One of 5 keys. Yeah.
Of which you can invite 3 of your friends and give them access to the closed beta, so you can play with them.
Yeah, super exciting. Awesome, guys. I think we're going to come back to the couch. What do you say?
I say yes, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, awesome, guys. See you on the other side.
I have all the phones.
And we're live.
Welcome back, guys.
Yay!
Yay!
It was a long walk from our computers. Yeah. I'm tired, dehydrated, but it's okay.
It's fine. You'll be fine. So, how was it?
Fantastic.
I have to act as the interviewer now, so because I wasn't a part of all of this, I was just here watching you guys.
Guys, it's a completely different racing experience.
I had a cuck ton of fun. It was amazing.
Yeah, no, it was legit. What I liked about it is it just seems like there's endless things to do. Not boring because you across land, sea, and air, and all different types of land, sea, and air. And yeah, I think we just scratched the surface.
The map is huge.
Absolutely
like it really is. Like I wonder if it's actually life-sized.
I don't think
place
so.
to place.
No, but like for the United States.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I won't lie. And then the other thing that I liked about it is the open beta, the closed beta. I keep saying open beta. Open beta is probably coming as well, but the closed beta, it worked pretty well.
Yeah.
We didn't have too many issues.
We had some issues. Like I wasn't receiving Chop's invite.
Yeah.
But I mean, you
have to wait
mine.
a while.
Yeah.
But it is closed beta.
I don't know if that's to do with the crew specifically.
Or us.
No, not you. We've had issues like this with Ubisoft before, adding people.
That's true. And let's hope the servers, guys, that's my only hope for this game is that the servers aren't bad.
South African servers.
Is it South African servers?
No, I'm asking for South African servers.
I don't think we'll get that, but let's just hope the servers are better than some of previous games from Ubisoft, because they have had issues.
Or would your players join you as a server?
Yeah, if you are the server when players join, that does happen. So that can happen.
I dig it. I dig the flying. The flying was epic. We didn't really try the boats except for the opening race.
Sequence. It seemed fun.
Cool.
Everything's got NOS, guys, even if you're in a plane.
I actually was trying now before you cut away. I don't know if you saw that, but I was in the cockpit, in the plane, and it looked sick.
Oh, I
it
don't
was
actually
really
go.
fun.
Changing views. You do have cockpit views. You do have in the car
You've got
views.
what views now?
Cockpit
Cockpit
views.
views.
Okay.
Sometimes
Sorry.
I don't say my P's. So yeah, cockpit views. Yeah, it's really cool. Why not?
Fantastic. So yeah, before we announce the winners, we'd like to thank everyone for watching. You guys are awesome. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and follow us below. We'll try and be active. We'll try and be good. You know, if you have any questions, ask us. If you want to see anything specific, ask us that too. And yeah, so
One question: when are we streaming again?
well, that's interesting because we've got Pepper and them are going to E3. So what are we doing?
We
Would
have
you guys
some
like
tidbits.
to?
We have some tidbits for you guys on Monday. So we might be just letting you know how it's going on our E3 prep on Monday already, and that will be done via the glitched the glitch page. So go and check it out on YouTube. So we do have something coming out there, and then I think we might be starting to stream if you guys are excited.
Or not stream.
well, should I say pushing more content about gaming, because there's so much coming out. You know how it is. The gaming world is so fast paced. There's new stuff every day almost on Steam
And to
other
everyone
platforms.
who wasn't here first time, all of us sitting here specialize in different areas of gaming, coincidentally, because I don't know if you put 4 random people in a room.
Yeah. But I mean, even if we don't necessarily play the games you want us to play every day, we'll still try them.
We'll still try them.
Even if we like
for
horrendously
sure.
bad at them.
If you say so the other day, Chop was asking me over text, what did you download on my Steam? And it was this 45-minute demo of a little game called, it was like a short game called Marie's Journal, or Marie's Diary or something like that.
Very weird coming home to see that.
He was very confused. He's like, what is happening?
I didn't download that.
But you have the fiber, you see.
For sure. Okay, coming back, because the guys don't want to hear us talk. They want to hear us
I'm
announce a
trying to
competition.
make it suspenseful. You're taking away from that.
Suspenseful is not a word.
Also went to a good school. Okay, guys, so basically, I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit and announce a winner, talk a little bit, just small amounts, and then announce a winner. Okay, so who is our first winner of a closed beta code to the Crew 2? Remember, you can invite 3 of your friends, so that's 4 of you total.
And I see you guys in the comments, you're like already making friends with each other, because just in case you don't know.
Okay, hang on. I have a question.
What is your question? No, we can't enter.
Oh.
We knew that was the question. Yeah,
but was that the question though?
No. The question is, once we've announced who's won, what do they have to do?
So yeah, we'll pop, if it's on Facebook, we'll pop you a personal message. If it's on YouTube, can you pop a personal message?
Yes, you can.
You can.
If they have an actual account, you can message.
If you can, then we will message you.
Yeah, I think drop you in the DMs there. So we'll
actually. You can only comment if you have an account, so that was a stupid thing
Yeah,
for you to
it's
say.
okay.
So guys, we will personal message you the code and plus instructions on how to redeem that code. It is a bit of a process, and once again, just be patient. It does take a bit of time for the guys to email you your actual code that you use to download. And remember, guys, once again, it's cross-platform, all platforms, PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. So if you are any of those, you can play it across any of them, and you get to choose when redeeming your code. Okay, so drum roll please for the first winner.
Where's our sound effects?
Sound engineers, where are you?
Okay, first person is the Jude.
The Jude.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, the Jude.
Yeah, he was you are a YouTube commenter, so well done. I'm going to screenshot that. So
fantastic, we've got that one. The Jude, so we know. Okay, cool. So well done to the Jude.
Okay, fantastic. Next person.
Awesome.
Let us
We've
know
got
what
4
you're playing
keys,
it
hey?
on.
Yeah, let us know what you're playing it on. That'll be cool.
We've got 4
Maybe
keys, right?
if you're on
We've got
PC,
5,
we can jam
Are you
together.
sure?
Let me confirm that.
You can't think. We need to know at this stage. We can't
Guys,
give
we are baddies.
people stuff we don't have.
We have 4. Total of 4 keys.
Okay,
sorry.
4 keys. All right,
4
no
keys.
problem. Next person is
Drum roll.
Oh no, I know who it is.
it's Justin Dubé.
Yep, there
Oh,
it is.
delicious! Well done, Jubesy.
I can say no politics. I'll give you guys the website I used and everything. No
Oh,
bias.
So what are
You
you
haven't-
actually using? A random?
It's just a random.
So you type in the names?
You type in the names and you say pick a random name and it literally puts it through an algorithm or whatever and just
Fantastic. So
chucks out a name
everybody
to
who
you.
commented, guys, we put your names into this guy, and yeah,
It's called Mini Web Tool.
it's quite cool. Okay, are we ready for the third one?
Yes. Drum roll. 1, 2, 3.
Number 3 is...
Hang on.
Oh, I'm waiting for the internet.
Kyle Swanepoel.
Kyle Swanepoel. Well done, Kyle. Awesome. Hope you enjoy the crew. And like Rebel said, please just let us know what you're playing it on. It'll be nice to know what most of our fan base or followers are playing the game on.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last person to win.
The last person, this deserves a ba-ba-ba-ba.
Da, 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 da.
Let's see. Well, you should do that after you've won, but let's see who it is. And it is...
Kyle Psycho McRae.
Wow, guys. All the Kyles seem to be winning. Well done.
Yeah, Kyle's a good name.
That's a good name.
Change your name to Facebook name to Kyle.
Psycho McRae. Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys.
Well done
Where's
to
all
all
the
of you.
confetti?
Yeah, the
I don't know.
explosions.
I don't know, the budget was low or something.
Awesome, guys. No, that's fantastic.
You guys
Well
should
done to the
sponsor
winners.
us so we can get confetti when you win.
Yeah, well
That
done,
makes
guys. Well done on just doing the simple things that we requested you to do.
And well done for making a great life choice and subscribing to the 404.
The 404. Awesome, guys. I think we're going to leave it there for this week. Next week, we've got some cool stuff coming. Check out the live show every Thursday. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Ding the bell.
Ding the bell. It's the best thing to do. And...
Let us know, yeah. Do you guys want to see a sequel-ish, carry-on, continuation
Well, we
of A
can't
Way Out, which we
I
did
was just
2
about
weeks
to
ago?
say you can't do the Crew 2 continuation.
No, we
it
can't.
finishes
But
on
A Way Out,
Monday.
I mean, we played it 2 weeks ago. Do you guys want to see the continuation of
I
that?
wanted to talk about Detroit.
Yes.
Last week,
Yes.
when you and Pippo sat down, Pippa Shabalala, she's our glitch presenter, she's amazing. When you guys actually sat down to play it, I got really into it because I'll admit this, I hadn't really heard about it beforehand. The marketing for it was
really good for PlayStation, guys, not good for anybody else.
No. But I've been watching a lot of playthroughs on YouTube for it because I can't afford a PlayStation 4 at the moment.
Yeah, I won't lie, consoles are
it is
expensive.
incredible. It's like a complete Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
And
it's brilliant.
It's insane.
So if you didn't check that out, that's now up on YouTube if you want to go and check our previous stream from last week.
And our review of it was on last week Friday's actual glitched episode.
Yeah, so go and check that out. It's a really in-depth review telling you everything you need to know. But guys, it's a must-buy. Either way. Just buy it. If you own a PlayStation console, get it.
Definitely. And on that note...
On that note, guys...
Thanks for tuning in.
See you on the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in.
He goes, see you on the next video because it's also
guys.
We should go like the Teletubbies where we just all go. Bye.
Or we could just go, bye. See you next time, guys. Awesome. Cheers.